Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister pressed Stone Tinsong lays foundation stone for upgradation of Nongstoin Town Road. Incarcerated BGP MDC Bernard and Marak released from jail. Rabon Singh Karsuka Memorial Committee observes the 112th death anniversary of Rabon Singh Karsuka. And Meghalaya High Court dismisses appeal on education scam. And now for the news in detail. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister pressed Stone Tinsong in the presence of Nongstoin MLA Macmillan Bursat and Mawshinrut MLA Jigar Mirthong today laid the foundation stone for the project upgradation of internal roads of Nongstoin town with a total length of 20.915 km, where 11 villages under Nongstoin town will benefit from the project. The internal road project will be implemented under Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project funded by the World Bank at an estimated cost of 29.01 crores. On the same day, the Deputy Chief Minister also inaugurated the Usip Singh PWD inspection bungalow Nongstoin, while the MLA released the pickup van and handed over to the chairman of Nongstoin Town Committee for the purpose of carrying garbage in and around the town.
Karsuka MDE Apok kejelam jauh laksana Nilalang ia dapat invest dari belut hadwede bagi jisnai kasulok nadu arah Jakarta hadu mentah omduna ya katlai hajar pelur kita ngilakri ia keriko Apok departemen undi balai nama bagi scheme di bakar di project di bakar ni wanra haklen solo jong kejelang Meghalaya.
After spending more than 3 months in jail in a number of cases lodged against him by the Meghalaya police, incarcerated BGP MDC and party Vice President Bernard and Marak was released yesterday after the court granted him bail in all cases registered against him. Bernard was arrested in Rimpu Bagan incident where allegations were levelled of the MDC running a sex racket as well as being involved in POCSO cases. Cases under the Arms Act were also registered after the police raid on the premises also found arms. Apparently, after absconding in the cases filed against him, he was arrested from Hapur district in Uttar Pradesh on July 26th after lookout notice was issued against him. He was brought to the Tura Session Court where he was sent to custody following a hearing. The Rabon Singh Karsuka Memorial Committee yesterday observed the 112th death anniversary of Rabon Singh Karsuka, a well-known writer of the 19th century who has contributed towards the Khasi literature. To commemorate the death anniversary of the renowned Khasi author, 2 students who secured highest marks in the subject of Khasi in bachelor's degree and master's degree were felicitated by the chief guest, Dr. Sylvanus Lamre, principal of St. Edmund's College, and by Ransom Sutinga, Maukar's assistant Rangba Shnong and NPP candidate of North Shillong constituency. Eldora Lingdo, the great-granddaughter of Rabon Singh Karsuka, said Karsuka has written several Khasi literatures like Ka Kitab Niam Ken Ki Khasi, Ka Kitab Jingpawar, Ka Jingethu Khana Puriskam, Folktale 1908. Babu Rabon was also a regular contributor to Khasi newspaper like Unong Apira 1905 onwards, Ka Kot Kubor Khasi, Unong Ilam Catholic, etc., where his articles and poems appeared frequently, she informed.
In remembrance of his contribution towards literature, towards his contribution towards the philosophy of Khasi, and also towards the fictions and many other things which he has contributed through his books. These books will give us the foundation in which we as the Khasi tribe will be able to understand more about our traditions.
The book titled Swami, Vivekanand and Shillong, written by city-based author Mala Bika Bisharath, was released today. Speaking after the release of the book, the author said that the inspiration of writing this book is about the place at Batti Bazar, Rabon, where Swami Vivekananda stayed in April to May 1901 for almost 20 days during his last public tour to East Bengal and Assam. She also said it is very unfortunate to see the place where Swami Vivekananda once stayed in a dilapidated condition. The heritage site is under litigation and a big storeroom has been built in place of the heritage place, the author said.
Very unfortunately, this land is under litigation for many years, but I wish that Honorable High Court of Meghalaya, they also look after this matter and solve the litigation. They will hand over to state government, and with the help of and cooperation of Ramakrishna Mission and state government and all you, this land will be protected in the future as a heritage site after the memory of Swami Vivekananda.
The Meghalaya High Court today dismissed the writ appeal of 66 persons who sought to be reinstated as assistant teachers in government lower primary schools in the state. It may be recalled that the high-powered committee, after examining the representations, declared 187 candidates as not tainted. The remaining 66, therefore, being aggrieved by the findings, filed a writ petition in the High Court, assailing the CBI report dated November 13, 2018, and the committee's report and recommendations dated February 22, 2021. Senior advocate Salman Khurshid said that the court felt the issue of whether the marks were given properly or not by the committee is not appealable, and therefore, if there are two views, they have to rest with the view of the committee.
We will, once the judgment comes, we will study it and see if there are any possibilities for a further appeal. The Chief Justice, the bench, felt that the issue of whether the marks were given properly or not by the High Court Committee is not appealable, and therefore, if there are two views, they'll have to rest with the view that the High Court Committee has taken. That was about allocation of marks. On the issue of the age, they've come to a conclusion that the age benefit that has been given in the notification, that benefit comes with certain conditions, and therefore the cut-off date is part of that benefit. This is something on which I'm afraid I couldn't persuade the chief, but this is, I believe, a matter that can be inquired into further.
Concentrating on the development of various villages situated in the interstate border area through the special package of Interstate Border Area Development Program, ISBADP and SRWP scheme, Nongpo MLA Rabon Singh today inaugurated the development project and distributed the work order for the construction of various projects for the border village under Nongpo constituency. This developmental project include the footpath at Khongwing Village, Community Hall at Ampriling Village and Weaving Centre at Amjong Village, which was sanctioned by ISBADP and SRWP schemes respectively.
Hagawa la pendung ke sorkar kala itu bakini di Shillong. Dewan dia jemutoi la amde footpath la amde gaskuru la amde jintar bar la amde umpam di kana malani hikmat kabumut ba suki jai bat haga phes ka bankom ka bukan thup ya ke Shillong ka jompi ni bro la yo ban ai na ba ke jingera Shillong ka jompi ha ba.
And now for the weather report. Maximum temperature 19.5 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 9.2 degrees Celsius, relative humidity in the morning 44% and in the evening 71%. Forecast weather is most likely to remain dry. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. And now for the headlines once again. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister pressed Stone Tinsong lays foundation stone for upgradation of Nongstoin Town Road. Incarcerated BGP MDC Bernard and Marak released from jail. Rabon Singh Karsuka Memorial Committee observes the 112th death anniversary of Rabon Singh Karsuka. And Meghalaya High Court dismisses appeal on education scam. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.